Hello and welcome to Finnish with Anna. You'll learn Finnish here in short, palatable lessons with a native speaker. In this lesson, our topic is adverbs, Adverbit. When studying adverbs, it's important to know that they are a big and mixed group of words. Therefore, it is impossible to list them all here, but I will present the most common groups and a way to form adverbs from certain adjectives. Adverbs can, for example, tell you how or in what way something happened, or where something is, so they can indicate location or space. They can also tell us when something happens or happened, and they can even indicate amount. Adverbs can get mixed up with adjectives, but there is a difference between them. Simply put, adjectives tell us what something is like, for example, slow, hidas. Adverbs tell us how something is happening, for example, slowly, hitaasti. So you can say adjectives answer the question what something is like, millainen in Finnish. And adverbs often answer the question how or in what way, miten in Finnish. When talking of adverbs that express how or in what way, they are often formed from adjectives by adding a suffix. However, adverbs without a suffix also exist. And as always with grammar topics, a disclaimer. This is only an introduction to this topic. If you want to study adverbs further, I highly recommend getting a Finnish textbook or a Finnish grammar book. Here are the most common groups of adverbs. Firstly, an adverb can tell us how or in what way, miten in Finnish. We should walk carefully when it's slippery. Meidän pitäisi kävellä varovaisesti, kun on liukasta. And you could also say here, varovasti, they mean the same thing. Secondly, an adverb can answer the question where, missä in Finnish. Where is Lotta? She's at home. Missä Lotta on? Hän on kotona. Thirdly, an adverb can answer the question when, milloin or koska in Finnish. When did Pekka come home from London? He came home yesterday. Koska Pekka tuli kotiin Lontoosta? Hän tuli kotiin eilen. So let's say these sentences together. Meidän pitäisi kävellä varovaisesti, kun on liukasta. Varovasti. Missä Lotta on? Hän on kotona. Koska Pekka tuli kotiin Lontoosta? Hän tuli kotiin eilen. Good. Adverbs denoting how or in what way are usually formed from an adjective by adding the suffix sti. In English, this suffix is ly. Here are some examples. Adjective, what something is like. What is that car like? It is slow. Millainen tuo auto on? Se on hidas. Adverb. How or in what way? How is he driving? He is driving slowly. Miten hän ajaa? Hän ajaa hitaasti. A few more examples here. Here I have the adjective and the adverb side by side. Beautiful, beautifully. Kaunis, kauniisti. Nice, nicely. Mukava, mukavasti. Fast, fast. Nopea, nopeasti. Diligent, diligently. Ahkera, ahkerasti. Careful, carefully. Huolellinen, huolellisesti. Brave, bravely. Rohkea, rohkeasti. Let's say these together. Millainen tuo auto on? Se on hidas. Miten hän ajaa? Hän ajaa hitaasti. Kaunis, kauniisti. Mukava, mukavasti. Nopea, nopeasti. Ahkera, ahkerasti. Huolellinen, huolellisesti. Rohkea, rohkeasti. Nice. Sometimes the word body changes when adding the ste suffix, just as it does in, for example, the English word happy and happily, where the y turns into I in the adverb. In Finnish, the correct word body to use with these adverbs is found in the genitive case and the form used there. I have put a link in the description box about the genitive form. Here are some examples. Kaunis, kauniisti. Surullinen, surullisesti. Lämmin, lämpimästi. Hidas, hitaasti. Vihainen, vihaisesti. Iloinen, iloisesti. As you can see, in adjectives ending in nen, n, the first an changes to s. Vihainen, vihaisesti. Let's say this. Kaunis, kauniisti. Surullinen, surullisesti. Lämmin, lämpimästi. Hidas, hitaasti. Vihainen, vihaisesti. Iloinen, iloisesti. Great. Adverbs that get the ste suffix also get comparative forms, just like adjectives. These are called the basic form, the comparative, and the superlative. I have a video on the comparison of adjectives available, and the link should be on the screen now. I have some examples here of comparison of both adjectives and adverbs. In English, the comparative forms of happy are happy, happier, the happiest. The comparative forms of the adverb are happily, more happily, the most happily. In Finnish, the basic form of the adverb is the one that ends in ste. The comparative form gets the suffix an, and the superlative form gets the suffix an. So here I have the adjective iloinen, happy. Its adjective forms are iloinen, iloisempi, iloisin. Its adverb forms are then iloisesti, iloisemmin, iloisimmin. Next, I have the adjective hidas, slow. Its adjective forms are hidas, hitaampi, hitain. Its adverb forms are hitaasti, hitaammin, hitaimmin. And lastly, I have the adjective vihainen, angry. Its adjective forms are vihainen, vihaisempi, vihaisin. And its adverb forms are vihaisesti, vihaisemmin, vihaisimmin. So let's say these. Iloinen, iloisempi, iloisin. Iloisesti, iloisemmin, iloisimmin. Hidas, hitaampi, hitain. Hitaasti, hitaammin, hitaimmin. Vihainen, vihaisempi, vihaisin. Vihaisesti, vihaisemmin, vihaisimmin. Good. There are a few exceptions to this rule of making adverbs from adjectives with the sti suffix. The adjective good, hyvä, becomes hyvin, just as in English, good becomes well. Right, oikea, becomes oikein. For example, kirjoitit tuon sanan oikein. You wrote that word right or correctly. In a similar vein, its opposite, väärä, wrong, becomes väärin. Using the same sentence as with oikein, kirjoitit tuon sanan väärin. You wrote that word wrong. Let's repeat these. Hyvä, hyvin, oikea, oikein, väärä, väärin. Kirjoitit tuon sanan oikein. Kirjoitit tuon sanan väärin. Great. Here I have some examples of adverbs of place or space. I won't repeat these a second time, so if you want to repeat them after me, please do so straight away. Ulkona, outside. Ulos, out. Poissa, away. Kaukana, far away. Ylhäällä, above. Ylös, up. Alhaalla, below. Alas, down. Keskellä, in the middle. Perillä, at the destination. Vastapäätä, opposite. Sivuttain, sideways. Vasemmalla, on the left. Oikealla, on the right. And here I have examples of adverbs of time. Aina, always. Harvoin, rarely. Huomenna, tomorrow. tänään, today, eilen, yesterday, usein, often, myöhään, late, joskus, sometimes, taas, again, pian, or kohta, soon, nyt, now. And a few adverbs indicating amount. Paljon, a lot or much. Vähän, a little. Hiukan, a little. Täynnä, full. Eniten, the most. Lisää, more. That was it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Kiitos kun katsoit. If you enjoy my videos, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to visit my website www.finishwithanna.com. Thanks. Nähdään ensi kerralla. See you next time. Moi moi!